Welcome, Vectrexians, to Saturday Night Vectrex in the dark. I have set up this clock to show you the countdown, and I just realized I had it an hour off. It is now midnight according to this clock, but it's really 11 o'clock. So I'm your host, Mark W., and since this viral awfulness has started hitting the fan, or a little bit after that, I've been doing this show every Saturday night at 11 p.m. just to play some Vectrex and hang out with Vectrex fans all over the world. Or at least in a couple places in the world. So yeah, I just got some breaking news in the world of Vectrex. There's a new game called Vecman. Maybe it's not new, but I got news that Packrat Video Games is going to be producing it. By the way, if anyone in the chat can verify that they can see and hear, that would be nice. Anyway, Vecman looks to be like a Pac-Man clone. So yeah, about Packrat. Packrat is a company that's probably just one or two guys, and they do the publishing of games that independent developers make. They just, they print the boxes, they put together the cartridges and stuff, and they take a cut out of it. I don't know what the cut is, but they're a cool company. They make games not just for Vectrex, for other old retro systems as well. But anyway, I got the news that Packrat is going to be putting out Vecman. It's probably going to be better than Mr. Boston, I would hope, which we played last time. We're going to play that again, in fact, even though I didn't think it was that great. Because of the title of this stream, I feel I kind of have to. I decided to call this one Revenge. The Revenge of Mr. Boston. I'll play through the whole game, though, give it a fair shot. Last time I aborted it. Anyway, let's run down the agenda. If anyone could please confirm they can hear me, that would be helpful. Let me ping Rob Bob and see if he's available. Excuse me. All right, anyway, I'm assuming I can be heard. It's just nice to get the confirmation. Otherwise, I'm talking to the air. So yeah, today's agenda is going to be, part one is going to be this clock that's off an hour. Actually, this app is kind of cool. It is what you see. You can also set the time, set hour, set minute. So you just hold down a button and move the stick. You can also adjust the speed. I don't know, do you want the seconds to go faster? That doesn't make sense to me. And you press the fourth button to just kind of make this circle go away. You toggle the existence of the circle. And if you press it fast, you get a cool light show, I guess. Hello, Rob Bob, can you hear? You can't hear? Okay, I got a text from Rob Bob saying he cannot. Oh no, he said he's I'm not sure what he meant by not yet. In the YouTube chat, Rob, please tell me if you can hear. The reason why I'm concerned is because I checked on my computer in my preview window if I could hear, and I could not. But I'm not sure if the preview window lets you hear it in general. Okay, Rob Bob confirms he can hear. Very good. In that case, let's move on. Yeah, the agenda is going to be, we're going to play Mr. Boston because it's in the title. Then we're going to play some Armor Attack as requested by my friend Leoncito. Next up, we're going to play a game that I heard about called Nagoya Attack, which is a combination of, well, I took a glance at it on YouTube, and it seems to be like a simplified kind of Space Invaders with kind of a rhythm component to it. Hello, Leoncito can hear too. Okay, so my two viewers are apparently Rob Bob and Leoncito. Hi, guys. Yeah, after that, we're going to play Rip Off. Rip Off is a game that I saw on Classic Gaming Room, which is a cool retro YouTube channel. You can check him out, Classic Gaming Room. In this game ripoff, you have to protect triangles from evil alien invaders. And yes, you heard that right. You're defending triangles, space triangles. We had a request from a guy named Justin, hopefully I don't mispronounce the name, Brodek. He suggested trying a game called Release that he said is very good, and I have not tried it. But I have added this game. Oh, I actually have it on the Sean Kelly multi-cart. For those who don't know, it's a cartridge with a whole bunch of ROMs on it put together by a guy named Sean Kelly who sells it for a reasonable price. And yeah, but you can also buy this game Release as a complete package from Pack-Rat Games, who I mentioned a minute ago. So I actually heard that it was a very good game, so I added it to an existing order. And what I mean by that is I actually ordered from Pack-Rat back in January, and they are very slow to produce. Because it's basically one guy, and he has orders constantly coming in, and he just does them when he can. So he's very upfront about that. He said, listen, I'm going to put you in a queue. It usually takes like 3 or 4 or 5 months to get your order. And still he gets tons of orders, even though he's slow as molasses. Okay, what else we got? I'm going to play some Vectopia, which is another game I heard is cool that I haven't tried. Then we're going to go for a high score challenge. I am actually going to play Vector Pilot, which you've seen me play a lot on this channel because it's a great game. But I'm going to try Vector Pilot and try to beat some of the high scores I see on highscore.com. Highscore.com is a website where you can submit pictures or videos of your high scores in games, and they keep track of the global high score list. So I'm going to try Vector Pilot on easy difficulty. They have a separate high score list for each difficulty level. And I'm going to see if I can make history by conquering that list. Okay, maybe not conquering the list, but at least getting on the list. And I'll probably play iCyborg again because I love that game too. And that's my agenda. I am open for random requests. I am open for random chat. If you are watching the stream in the full YouTube page, I don't know what you call it, you can chat. If you're watching the stream in some sort of embedded view, like maybe on Facebook, you probably won't have the chat. I did have somebody in a previous stream actually typing comments in Facebook thinking I would see it. Well, don't do that because I probably won't see it till later. All right. With that said, let's begin with Mr. Boston. You may wonder why I'm playing Mr. Boston if I didn't think it was that good. And really, literally the only reason is because I decided to randomly call this stream The Revenge of Mr. Boston. But let's give it a fair shake. I'm going to play the whole game until I die. Let's go. Now, why is it mentioned a bunch of liquors here? I don't know. Okay. Again, we are, you know what? I read somewhere that you're a vacuum cleaner in the game Clean Sweep. And I think Mr. Boston is some kind of modification of Clean Sweep. And looking at the character, though, I think you might actually be a top hat. So basically in this game, for those who weren't there last time or who are not familiar with this game, you are just, it's just a Pac-Man clone pretty much, but not quite the same. You can, you actually have to fill up your vacuum cleaner and or hat, whatever kind of character you are. As you eat the dots, you fill up until you can't collect any more, and you have to dump them in the center. And then you shrink, and you can collect more. Please let me know in the chat if the video looks decent or if it could use some adjustment. This being Vectrex, it's never going to look perfect, but sometimes it looks less worse. than at other times, and we want it to not be terrible at least. So, I wonder if in this game the different snapping jaws have different personalities like the ghosts do in Pac-Man. I haven't really been able to tell so far. It looks like they're generally not too aggressive. I almost got trapped there. Whoa, that was a close call. So these corners, they look empty, but there's actually the equivalent of a power pellet in there. And then you can eat these guys. Alright, 8-2. In original Pac-Man, the more you eat per power pellet, the more your score multiplies. Oh, my power ran out just as I touched him. Thanks for the comment, Neaten. You can see it better. Cool, that's good. I tried to focus it ahead of time, the camera that is. It's kind of hard winging it on a smartphone, though. You just kind of touch the screen and hope it focuses. But what I did was I lit up. I find what works good is I light up with a flashlight the Vectrex unit, and then I press on the screen to focus. Then I turn off the flashlight, and it's pretty good when I do that usually. Okay, my top hat is full. Let's dump it. So as I was saying earlier, there may be a newly available game, at least. It might have been around for a while. But a new thing you can actually buy called Vecman. And Vecman might be a more true to the original clone of Pac-Man. I don't know what it is about this. I don't get into it that much. I think it's something about the way these snapping jaws don't really get too aggressive. In original Pac-Man, they had different personalities, like the red guy and the pink guy. You really had to watch out for. One of them would just kind of mosey around randomly. It seems like all of these ones, these jaws kind of mosey along randomly. So Pac-Man has this constant sense of urgency, and I'm not really feeling that in this game. Also, I really don't know what's with the power pellets being invisible. How do you remember which ones you've gotten? Let's try going here, I don't know. Yeah, I remember I got the downright one on the last level, but not on this one. It's kind of cool the way they come all the way off the board, though. Also, one thing that Pac-Man has is intermissions. Every few levels you would get a cool little animation. I have a feeling this game doesn't have that. Oh, my top hat is full again. At the beginning you can really just run around gobbling up the dots. And you get full quick. Oh, I glanced at my laptop screen for a moment and the next thing I know I'm dead. That's the number one cause of death among Vectrexians. But you know what? Maybe this will get harder as I progress in levels. Cool, I just got an extra life and a little jingle. It does feel a little bit more dangerous now. I feel like I actually have to go around and evade. I just ducked through the wraparound tunnel there. Right now I'm trying to get to the middle to dump my hat full of dots. Or my vacuum cleaner, whatever it is. In Pac-Man, you slow down as you're eating dots. So the general rule in Pac-Man is as you are moving, well, say a ghost is on your tail. If you are not eating the dots, you will outrun or at least maintain the pace with the ghosts. However, if you're eating dots, you slow down and they will inevitably catch you. So I wonder if that's true. Oh, dumb move. I wonder if that's true in this game as well. YouTube is saying error. You're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. Never easy. Well, just let me know if the video quality is really bad. If it's passable, we'll just deal with it, I guess. One thing I should probably do is not wander so far away from the center when I first start the level, because I keep finding myself doing that. I fill up and then I have to find my way all the way back to the center. So if I kind of maybe just loop around and stay kind of close to the center, that might be a better strategy. Hey, I wonder what high scores in this game look like. If somebody can look up... Oh, shoot. Dumb move again. I might be dead now. Nope. I think I have one life left. If you go to highscore.com and search for Mr. Boston, let me know what a high score looks like. It can't be anywhere. It has to be a lot better than this, let's put it down. But I'm wondering if it's something worth pursuing. Again, I'm saying I don't even like the game. For a moment, I felt like I was invincible, but now I'm hitting reality, I think. I keep forgetting to use these power pellets because they're invisible. Maybe they're not power pellets because I missed your Boston. Maybe they're, I'm going to run away. Maybe they're like Boston cream donuts. Or the cream pies. Hey, Leoncito, do you have any Boston cream pies down in Mexico? Those are real good. Or the donuts. So that time I just followed what I was saying I was going to do, just kind of go around the center so I can drop off that initial top hat more easily. Okay, I see there's a chat message but about the donut probably and the pie, but I don't want to look yet. Damn. Okay, now I can look because I'm dead. Nope, one life. You don't have those. Oh, man. But you have your own wonderful foods down there. I recently been watching this kind of really popular YouTube channel that we casually refer to as the Abuelita. And she is this old Mexican lady who lives on a humble ranch. And she makes what looks like the most amazing Mexican food. And sometimes I think, maybe I'll make some of these things, but I don't really have all these peppers and things. I always wonder where I can get these things. Also, I would not have the touch of a real abuelita. It would not be nearly as good no matter what I make. I wonder if there's a Mrs. Boston. It would be a top hat with a bow and oh, I got trapped. See, that's what the Ghost and Pac-Man do a lot. They manage to trap you like that. That's the first time that happened in this game. All right, my score is 17,780. Don't know if that's good. It is what it is, I guess. So next on the agenda, oh great, it's saying it's not receiving enough video again. I don't know what to do about that. It gives me a button that says open widget. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I'm just going to keep going. Let's go for armor attack. Armor attack was requested by Leoncito here, also known as Niten. How do you pronounce Niten? Niten Ichimusai. Okay, I'm going to find the overlay for armor attack. Bear with me a moment. Of course, it seems to be in the bottom of my pile here, because why would it be in the top? Of course, I could have organized this ahead of time, but I'm not that smart. Okay, the screen went black because I turned off the machine. Hopefully that's what you're talking about, Ethan. Let's get the armor attack overlay on. So armor attack is a good game when you're basically a little tank and there are other tanks coming after you, as well as a big, cool looking helicopter. That's right, I turned it off. It's all good. Okay, armor attack. I was page downing too much, getting a little eager there. Okay, as I said, you're basically a tank, I should say. You rotate, you shoot. That's all you do. This helicopter comes after you. It looks really cool, by the way. I haven't figured out how to get too good at this game. I feel like I can't aim straight too easily. I have to be really gentle with the joystick to change my angle. Alright, that was a good shot, if I do say so myself. So far it's pretty easy, but it's going to get harder. Now I got two tanks at once. Ooh. I always think the crashing helicopter is going to hit me, but I don't think it can. This game is 2 players, by the way. This might be fun if it's simultaneous 2 players. Oh, I got owned. Okay, it's always fun. Games where you can have 2 players simultaneous are always much more fun. Especially if you can kill each other too. Now, Vectrex is not known for having too many 2-player simultaneous games, but there is a homebrewed cart, and I don't remember the author's name, but the cart is called it's called 2-player or Player 2, something like that. And he just made like about maybe 6 simple 2-player games, and he put them all on one cart for sale. So that might be something to check out sometime. Whoa. Okay. Whew. Hey, is there a score in this game? I don't see a score. Actually, I think it might have showed the score when I died. Yeah, there we go. 14,200. Gotta be real gentle with the stick to turn just a little bit. Wait, was that a broken down tank still shooting at me, or did I miss it the first time? Oh, tricky helicopter. Yeah, that helicopter is tricky. So the chat is open. I am taking requests if anybody has any. I don't have every game, but I have all the games that Christoph Tutz has put out so far, as well as the Sean Kelly multi-cart. And right there, that's quite a few games. And also I have several games from Fury Unlimited. If you don't know what those are, then, oh well. Wow. Take that, you helicopter. Oh, see, that one left to the left of me shot me still, even though it was shot. So when they're broken down, they sit there for a while and they can still shoot you. And they seem to disappear after a few seconds, or like 5-10 seconds. Let's keep an eye on the one on the left. Does it just disappear? Yeah, it disappeared after maybe 10 seconds. But it can still shoot you in the meantime. That is good to know, and I think I'm dead. The end. Huh. I think looking at my preview window and it looks blurry again. Oh well. I'll see if I can refocus, or I don't know. Just let me know what you think of it periodically. The quality, that is. Alright, anyway, next up I'm going to play Nagoya Attack. Now it's going to go black for a minute. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I'm going to find the Vectrexian overlay, because why not? It's a game that might be similar in style. So I thought it might be fun to use that same overlay. Because I don't have a Nagoya Attack overlay. Let's see, Vectrexians. Here we go. However, Vectrexians on this worse, I don't know. Okay, I'm leaving it alone. Just tell me if it looks bad. Happy night before Easter, by the way. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and probably the first Easter Sunday in my decade where I wasn't able to see family. Because of this cursed virus. What was I going to play again? How do you spell the name of that game? NAG. Here we go. Nagoya Attack. It is in beta. So far it's kind of like Space Invaders at the end, when there's only like a few guys left or one guy left. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Wait. Okay, so they each have a Each level there's a new pattern, and you got to figure it out, kind of. Okay, level 4. You cannot spam your fire button because only one shot can be on the screen. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that alien mocking me. He said, "Ha ha, you are dead." I'm going to turn up the brightness a little because it looks kind of dim on my preview. Alright. Now it might be too glowy. I think it's too much. Oh God, can't waste time. Oh jeez. Okay. I assume hitting that UFO at the top gives you extra points or something. Woo. No. Okay. Alright. One more try. Nagoya. What is a Nagoya? It sounds Japanese. Wait. They never listen to me when I say wait. Okay, let's move on to the game where you're defending triangles. Where did I put my flashlight? So for this game, I saw the overlay has kind of like a colored center, so I thought it would be good to use an overlay that's similar, because I don't have that one. So I'll bring out the Star Castle overlay. I do have Spike. Shall we do Spike? That game actually talks, believe it or not. Alright, I'm going to play the game I was going to play, and then we'll do Spike. Spike's a weird little game. It almost seems like Vectrex's attempt to have kind of a mascot kind of character. It's weird in that you're trying to climb these platforms and you can place these ladders to help yourself climb upward. Alright, so we will play Spike right after this one. Ripoff. I had to look up the name because I couldn't remember. Okay, let's protect some triangles. Alright, the triangles are in the center. Oh, your lives don't matter. It's interesting. In this game, it doesn't matter how many times you die. You just lose a couple seconds. And you want to protect these triangles with your life. Wait. Get back here. You can actually crash into these guys. Oh wait, get back here, you jerk. Okay. That's it. Sometimes it's the easiest way to kill them is you just crash into them. Kamikaze style. Oh, lost one. Get back here with my triangles. Oh. Wait. No, you mother. There are children present, so I won't complete that. Oh, sentence. Okay. My triangles are drifting from the center, unfortunately. No. Here it gets really hard. Once you get around 3,000 points, they start shooting you as well. These triangles, these fight back. Alright, I only have 4 triangles. Space triangles. Wait. Oh, they just shot me. I thought it takes to like 3,000 points. I only have 830. Kamikaze! Oh. Wait. Oh, the end. This game has promise, I think. I'm going to give it one more go, then we'll do Spike. Wait, how many game modes are there? 16? Holy. I'm going to try game 2, even though I don't know what it means. Oh, it looks like my shots wrap around now in this game mode. Wow. That must be harder for them to dodge. At the very beginning of this game, it seems very easy, and then it rapidly gets more difficult. I am Mark W., protector of the space triangles. I can die infinitely as long as you don't touch my triangles. There goes one. Wait, get back here. Okay. Don't you think about it. Don't you? No. I think they go to the closest one, so if you have one on the edge here, you're probably going to go right to it. Whoa. Get back here. Okay. Okay, I'm not good at this game. My phone is buzzing. Who's calling me? Maybe it's the protector of the space triangles. Or it could be their mother who's very upset with me. No. Oh, that's it. Okay, time for some Spike. I don't have a Spike overlay. I don't know what would be good for it. I'm going to pick a random one. Let's see. We'll do this randomly. Actually, let's do this blue one for Berserk. Because why not? Okay. I just saw in my preview window it looked like it was a little bit skewed with the camera. I'm going to just slide it a little bit to the left. Hopefully that helps. Okay, time for some Spike. This game actually has a little bit of talking, so I'm gonna put the sound a little higher than I usually do, so you can hear the awesome synthesized speaking. Okay, so you press the one button to adjust the ladder. You can punch left and punch right. I think you have to get this key or something, and then you touch that cage at the top. It's a bunch of lines, I don't know. Stop stealing my girlfriend. Okay. Maybe Spike is the ancestor of Sonic the Hedgehog. You can punch to the right. Wait, he's not dying. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Okay, maybe you can't punch those springy television guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did. I just killed him. Wait, I have to get the key, right? Where's the key? Oh, it's at the bottom. Shoot. Wait a minute. It's in the middle of, like, the air. How am I supposed to get it? No, wait, now it's up there. It changes where it is. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Got the key. Let's go. All right. Level 2 down. No, Molly got kidnapped again. Okay. Key's right there, so let's jump. We got the key. What is this bow? Is that a deadly thing, or is that Molly's bow? Oh, that pterodactyl thing killed me. Yeah, that didn't work. Now the key is down below again. Hooray. Oh, geez, I just I didn't see a way out of it. I guess I should have stayed down on the platform and punched. Punch, punch, punch. Let's punch this guy. Wait, get back here. It's getting dangerous up here. Okay, can we, like, find a way to keep Molly from getting kidnapped repeatedly? She gets kidnapped more than Mario. I mean, more than the princess in Mario. At least in the Mario game, she gets kidnapped once per game, and this is every level she gets kidnapped. Darn it. Come on, we can do it. Hooray. Oh. Oh. Get that key, get the key. Yes. Wait, what happened? Oh, I fell off the side. Okay, I'm dead. I guess Molly will have to be perpetually kidnapped for the rest of her existence. One more try. Oh no! Wait, didn't that already happen? They put the exit in the corner that time. Oh. Oh, what does the bow do? It made like a happy jingle when I touched the bow, but I don't know what it actually does. I think it might have froze the bad guys. The question is he supposed to be a hedgehog? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't think so. I just made a comment that he reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog because he's spiky like Sonic. But however, Sonic came out several years after this. Oh no. Yeah, the bow must come from Molly and it freezes the enemies. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't think I was going to touch it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I managed to survive that fall. Okay, let's go get this key. And, shoot. Okay. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Is that like a robot who steals her? Take that, take that. Alright. I think I'm getting a decent hang of this game. I wouldn't call myself great or anything, but I can play through it pretty smoothly at this point because I know what everything does. Maybe if we put like a lock on her door, she would stop getting kidnapped. Oh. Geez, wrong button. I punched the wrong direction. It's starting to get pretty hairy. Too slow. Oh, these platforms are going crazy. I gotta get to the exit all the way at the left. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. Alright. I was a little too soon, speaking a little too soon about I'm getting decent at the game. Now I feel like I've lost all control. Okay, let's not give up yet. We gotta rescue, what's her name, Molly. Oh, Molly, Molly. Help, help, Molly. Yes. What level am I on? Does it actually say? I think it just kind of repeats and makes things harder, I should say. It does make them horrible, too. Oh, man, that was a hard key to get. And I died in the process. Okay, that's the end. That's the end of Mr. Spike. Alright, let's continue down the agenda. Next up is going to be, I wanted to try a game called Release. that was recommended by Justin Brodak. Apologies again if I say the name wrong. Yeah, the name release never stuck out to me in the menu. Cause like, I don't know. It's not a very exciting name, but I heard it's a good game. Also, it's interesting when you try. I was trying to Google for Vectrex release, and of course, all you see, or well, not all you see, but mostly you see a lot of, talk about a new game being released, but not a game called release. All right, here it is, release. I hear it's good. It's got cool graphics so far. It has the title dancing around in a circle pattern. Plus terrible X. What does that mean? Hidden X. If you've just tuned in, this is my weekly Vectrex show that I've been doing. This is my 4th week. Doing it just for fun. And I'm mesmerized by this intro right now. I'm happy to chat with anybody in the chat. In the YouTube chat. I think you have to be an actual YouTube page for it to be visible, though. If you're using the embedded player, for example, on a Facebook page, you probably won't see the chat. I take requests. Otherwise, I just play what I want to play. This is pretty cool, the intro. Let's begin. Okay, I'm a hex? No. What's going on? Okay, what's happening? Oh, okay, I get it. Let's make that volume a little louder. Okay, so I'm this hex in the center. And all I do is, my only action is I press one of the buttons to make the hex expand. And if the exact border of the hex touches one of these aliens or whatever trying to kill me, I kill it first, and I get some points in the process. It's kind of like those one-touch games for your smartphone. That's getting hairy now. All the buttons do the same thing, by the way, as far as I can tell. Yeah, this is neat. What's happening? Looks like there's bonuses to pick up besides just killing guys. Like those stars. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is visually very nice. What's going on? Wow. Game over. Wait. Oh. Okay. Fine, be that way. Well, it was a very beautiful game over. I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to use a different overlay. How about a very red one? Red and yellow-ish. Maybe reddish orange. Yeah, reddish orange and yellow. These overlays can be tricky. You gotta get them right under the tabs. Alright. This actually might obscure some of the board. Hopefully not too much. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, it looks like you only have one life, and you have to use it very wisely. Let's begin. I wonder if you get bonuses for hitting multiple things at the same time. That would be cool. It's not easy to do, though. Oh, man. Yeah. It's a very beautiful game over, but it takes a little while. Alright, I'm going to try one more time before moving on. Then I think it's going to be time for my high score attempt in Vector Pilot. Actually, on the list I have another game first called Vectopia. So I'm going to do this one more time and then Vectopia. Alright, look at that. We have options: music, sound effects, half, on, half, or off. How about on? I don't want just half of the effects. Oh, man. By the way, I was saying you were a hexagon originally. You're actually a different shape every time you press the button. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 3 different shapes. You have, I think, an octagon, a pentagon, a hexagon. This is like trippy. Got the question mark. I don't know what the question marks do. Maybe they're just random points or something. Sometimes it looks like beautiful fireworks when you hit a whole bunch at once. It's pretty cool. I guess I could pay attention to the intro. I think it was saying what each of these guys does, or at least gave them each a name. Alright. That's my last death for tonight in this game. So next up, we're going to play Vectopia. I'm trying to think about overlays. Hey, look, I am on a high score list. It's not going to save it though, but so why am I bothering to enter? Okay. For our next game, we're going to use an overlay with a similar color scheme. If I can get the old one out. There we go. This is for War of the Worlds. which is actually a pretty good game with the one horrible flaw. The horrible flaw is these aliens you're fighting can shoot you right when you reappear, and I hate that. Alright, we're going to play the next game. It is called Vectopia. Why does it say Vectropolis demo? Alright, anyway. Yep, another one of my unfinished symphonies. That's Vectropolis 500. Wait a minute, I want to play Vectopia. Okay. This was created in the year 0, apparently. Pretty advanced for back then. Okay, can I begin, please? Alright, here we go. What's going on? Trackers. Wait, am I playing a game called Trackers? I'm confused. Oh, I think this might be a multi-cart or something. It's a multi-cart within a multi-cart. This is by John Donzilla. Press up to play. Oh, you would think you would press a button to play? Nope, they want you to press up. Begin level 1, sure. Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Wait, let's pause. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, 1 is to shoot. There's triangles. In another game, I was protecting triangles. Now I'm going to get killed by them. Or kill them. Okay, you basically move forward and you can turn left or right at the grid, but you cannot turn... Oh, you cannot about face. You cannot reverse your direction. Interesting. So I was playing another game last time where when you died it made this explosion sound, and the explosion sound never went away. And that's happening here in this game too. By the way, I asked the Vectrex group on Facebook about that explosion issue, and nobody had ever heard of that. So it seems like my Vectrex has some problem with the explosion sound maker. Actually, I was able to turn around, so I think you can do that. It just has to be at a vertex. So that, yeah, that's annoying. Apparently I have a faulty Vectrex. I don't know. Only with respect to that one sound. I don't know. Everything else seems perfectly fine. Okay, you can. It's very specific. You can, excuse me. You can turn around if you're on the edge, like here, but you cannot do it in the middle. You have to turn left or right. So here I can about face. Let's see what happens when I clear a level. Bonus points. Yeah, I got a special edition. Yeah, it's really annoying. It actually might just be this one multi-card that's the issue. I really don't know. I don't understand why it would be the cart though. Because both of the games came on the same multi-cart, so maybe that's the issue. I don't know. But yeah, it's the same exact sound. I think the hardware actually has built in that particular sound. You can say, hey, play an explosion. And for whatever reason, that routine is a little weird on my machine. However, some of them, when I shoot these bad guys, it makes the same sound and then it goes away. If you listen, I think it's the same sound. It like gradually fades over the course of like 2 or 3 seconds, maybe just like 2. When I die, Well, we'll see when I die again in a second. That triangle was sneaking away from me. Oh, there we go. Annoying sound. Oh, that's an incentive for me to play better, so I don't have to hear that sound. Mm-hmm. How's the thing looking? It looks very glowy again on my preview. Maybe I'll try to refocus. What time is it anyway? We're at 12:07. Wow, time flies. All right. I should probably do my high score challenge for Vector Pilot. I guess I'll just finish this game anyway. This game has some cool effects. It gets a little... The gameplay's alright, but that was a bad move. Sometimes I just feel like I'm wandering around and I can't hit anybody. I don't know. Kind of glowy, but not too bad. Alright. Alright, let's go for Vector Pilot. That's one of my favorite games. And I'm going to try to get a high score for highscore.com. Let's find the proper overlay. Extracting. Blah, 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 blah. I will make a refocus attempt because I'm crazy. I'm going to try it. Hopefully I don't make it worse. Here we go. Did it do anything? Alright. Anyway, back to looking for the overlay. I really ought to organize these better. That would be the smart thing to do. I just had it though. Vector pilot. Alright. Apologies for the delay. I have to actually systematically look through these now instead of sifting through a giant pile. I just had it, and now it's gone. Aha, I found it. Okay, let's take down War of the Worlds, which we were not even playing, and put up Vector Pilot. So I'm going to play the easy mode, but in the easy mode, I think the game is not actually easier. You just get more points. But I guess it is easier in the sense that as you get more points, you get more extra lives. Oops, not Mindstorm. So Mindstorm is the default game that's built in if you're stupid and forget to put in the cartridge. Here we go. Vector Pilot. Okay, for the purpose of highscore.com, I have to announce who I am and all that stuff. This is Neon Peon for highscore.com, attempting Time Pilot Easy Mode. Sorry, Vector Pilot, not Time Pilot. Time Pilot's the name of the original game. Okay, we're going to go to the menu. Joystick configuration, left, right. Yep. Game options. Difficulty. Easy. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. It's a really well done remake of the classic Time Pilot. And there's barely any flicker, even though there can be a ton of guys on the screen. Occasionally there's a little bit. Okay, that was a horribly awful start. But I'm just going to keep going. Alright, I nailed the formation that time instead of getting killed by them. Got a paratrooper. Okay, this is not my night for this game. So, this is not going to be submitted to highscore. I can tell you that. I almost lost another one. Okay, I got an extra life at least. Now I have to kill the Zeppelin, not the Zeppeli. Oh, man. Misjudged that. Alright. Alright, let's just try to get through all the levels and not go for score. Sometimes when I try too hard, that's when I do horrible. I just have to not. Oh. So much for my new strategy of not trying hard, making me not die. Yeah, I like that. It's just a warm-up. We'll try again after this. This is literally my worst playthrough of that game since I first played it, I think. 29,000 on easy. I can usually get like at least 70,000 on normal, which is harder. Here you can enter your high score, and it actually saves it. All right, one more try. Still on easy, okay. Okay, much better start. I won't jinx myself and say I'm doing awesome altogether, though. Just a good start. get that paratrooper. Too many things to chase after. Oh, all right. I'll accept that death as not being terrible. Now we're in the 70s, where everybody has a helicopter, apparently. You got these homing missiles in this level. Here's Mr. Bossman. Ugh, shit. Oh, man. All right. All right. Now to the 4th level in the 80s. In the 80s, everything was high tech. Okay. Doing much better than before, but I don't think this is going to be a high score. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh. I just had a head-on collision with the boss. So I've beaten the level because I kamikazed him. Okay, now we're in 2001, the distant future. That's why there's alien UFOs everywhere. I have made the 6 figures in score, which is decent. Oh, still not a high score, though. Alright. So I was looking to beat, I thought I had written down, 194,000. It did not happen. Maybe I need to practice a little bit. As you can see here, it's not my personal best score either. It says this is my number 2 score. Easy difficulty. Bum, 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 bum. Bear with me one moment. I'm going to try plugging in my phone. Okay, hopefully the stream is still good. Alright. Okay, sorry about fiddling with the phone. Well, I'm gonna play the game I always play on my stream because I love it. It's gonna be Cyborg, and then we'll probably wrap it up, unless I feel like playing more. Since now that I've plugged in my phone, I don't have the battery issue. Let's see. Quiet night tonight. I had 2 viewers pretty much the whole time. Okay, Cyborg, let's get the overlay. So it looks like my camera is a little bit too far to the right. Hopefully this adjustment is good now. Okay, let's do it. For those who don't know this game, although there's only 2 of you watching, yeah, you're a cyborg in this game trying to escape from some kind of prison. There are 4 different areas. I have seen 2 of the areas. The first area is a set of corridors, which I am in now. You find a series of traps as you progress in the game. Oh, I'm looking at my other screen again. I gotta stop doing that. The first trap you find are these lasers at the top, and they fire either to the left, to the right, or to the center. It's just a random guess. You have to try to avoid it. After that, you find these spinning sunflower thingies, and those ones just kind of loop around the corridor, and you have to time your movement right so they don't hit you. You have about 9 or 10 hits in this game. Every time you get hit, the number that you have left flashes on your body. There are some things that insta-kill you, though. This shooting thing I have now does not do anything right now, but it will later. It will in just a little bit. Oh, I'm being sloppy. These sunflowers aren't that hard if you are not sloppy. So I have 7 hits left. All you have to do really is stop when it makes the first loop and step forward. And then it's behind you and it misses you. These things are, however, these are bad because they kill you when they hit you. You're just dead. They cut off your head. So what you have to do is when there's a series of these like this, they're going to keep coming until you progress forward a certain distance. So you got to really pound on your fire button and keep moving. Okay. Corridor 3. I'm going to go to the left. Surely it will not hit me in the left side. Right. Oh. Surely it will not hit me in the left side again. Go away, sunflowers. Oh, it hit me in the left again. Okay. Certainly it wouldn't do it 3 times in a row, right? right. Yes, yes. I'm going in the middle. It's the decapitator right here. Usually the first one catches me off guard, so I back up a little bit so that it won't kill me. Okay. Now it's the last, I believe the last corridor level. And this one you actually have to fight a boss. Or it might be the next one after this, actually. You actually get a new weapon after this level, and then you fight the eyeball boss. The all-seeing eye, the Illuminati. Okay. It's hard juggling these two at the same time. You have to get in the shots to kill the decapitator while moving forward enough so the sunflower doesn't kill you. I'm actually down to three health, which is not very good. Ooh, 2. Oh, I'm dead. I got decapitated. Alright. So like I did last time when I died in the corridors, although I got farther than that, I'm going to use the code I have to jump to the second area. It's all ones. And here we are in the trench. And these fireball or meteors or whatever, or leeches, I don't know what they are coming from the left and the right. Let's make it a little brighter so you can see. Remember last time you couldn't see the background. Okay, that should be the end of the first level, I think. Maybe one more round of those guys. Now the guys that zap me are going to come, I think, about now. Or real soon, anyway. The guys that come from straight ahead, up in the sky, with lasers. Oh, it's a spider, that's right. I don't know how to fight the spider too well. I always take a couple hits at least. Sometimes several hits. Okay. I think to avoid that first strike when they're up high is you go as far to the left or right as you can. Here we go. Here's those things I was talking about. The dive bombers or whatever. Oh. If you can hear them coming. Yeah, I think my strategy for when they're up high works. You just have to figure out when they're down here. Oh. Jeez. Okay, now we're at the trench. What was it, level 3 or 4? Trench 4. I think this is where I usually die. Okay. I think if I can if I can consistently beat the spiders without getting hit more than once, I think that's probably good enough. That time I took 2 hits though. Okay, I think that's the farthest I've ever made in this game. Are we gonna fight a boss now? Let's see. Yes, the binary orbs. Okay, okay. It's like last time, except it hangs in the air a little bit longer. What am I gonna fight though? Could it come from the left and the right? Okay. Something in the sky. Okay, okay. Okay, what's he doing? Hold on a second. This is tough. Okay, I don't know if I'm hurting anything, but... Stop that. Oh. Okay, I think I'm getting the idea here. I'm getting hit a lot though, so I'm probably not going to win. Last hit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got a little farther, and I think I'll do better on that boss next time. Okay, so even though I'm plugged in, my battery went to 20%, and the dialogue came up to say you're low on battery, and that always interrupts the stream. So even though I was plugged in, that happened. Sorry about that. Well, that might be it for tonight. Unless you want to do one more final game. I'll take any random request. Or we could just end it there. I know it's late, but maybe I'll do just one more. One more. I'm going to do a game that I've been feeling like playing called The Fortress of Narzad. Actually, there's another game I want to play. Let's do Sundance. That's fun. We're going to end it with Sundance. That's a probably quick one. Depends on how good you do. Sundance is another game that was I got it from Fury Unlimited, and it is they have these $10 games that are just the board with the ROM on it. And I don't know what you can see right now, but okay, let me slide this over. Anyway, yeah. As I mentioned in my last stream, my buddy Kevin actually printed out, he used a 3D printer to print the cartridge. Because on Thingiverse.com they have the spec, the schematic, whatever you want to call it, for the cartridge. So you can do that. You can just print them out and stick a board in there, screw it in. And also I printed out the label of the game, Sundance. And it's like, cool, I have a real cartridge now. Looks like I need to slide over the camera a little more still. Okay, Sundance is just kind of like, it doesn't have like levels. It's not like that kind of game. It's no spaceships. It's just a game of skill. You have to quickly move the stick in the direction of this kind of sun-looking object that you want to bounce. And I did have the overlay for this game up before, but I wasn't actually playing this game. Okay, Sundance is in. The cartridge is not in. Okay. So you'll see what I mean by it's kind of just a game of quick reflex, and you have to move the stick in the direction of this object that you want to bounce to the opposite side. Every time you fail to hit, it's like, well, I'll just show you. Hey, why am I in the tile screen? I can move this thing around. That's kind of fun. Looks pretty blurry again. Alright, we'll see if that helps. Okay. So we have the top and the bottom, and you just want to block. Not block, you want to sort of capture that sun thing. Every time you miss, the two panels at the top and the bottom get closer together. And once they touch, it's game over. Oh, I messed up. Sometimes it's a little tough when you push the wrong direction to recover. Each time you catch it, you get a point. I think my high score is like 200 something. Right now I'm at 27. This is called Sundance. And it gets harder. Every time you mess up, as I said, the two panels get closer. They also get closer on their own, I think. I just saw it move. I wasn't aware of that till now. I'm not sure though, I might be hallucinating. In any event, as the two panels get closer, you have less reaction time, and then it kind of spirals out of control. Oops. No. Sometimes I think I'm hitting it straight, but I'm not. I have a little bit of an angle or something. Yeah, it's definitely going faster now. No. I am at 122. No. Okay, here we go. It's starting to get crazy. Oh. No. Come on. No, getting a little bit. Okay, I'm losing it now. No. I won't go down without a fight. Pretty pathetic fight. Oh, very blurry now. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right. I'm just seeing the message now. All right. So I'm thinking of one more game for real. Oh. All right. We're gonna do one more game. One more refocus attempt. Okay, are you ready for the Fortress of Narzad? Who or what is Narzad? Nobody knows. But he or them or it or whatever has a fortress. I do have Berserk. Would you like to see it? Berserk is a good game. The Vectrex version is pretty good, but for some reason the robots in the game don't really seem to care that you're in their lair or whatever too much. I've played other versions where they seem more aggressive, but it might be I just have to get to a hard enough level, maybe. All right, yeah, let's do it then. We'll do some Berserk. Now, classic Berserk in the arcade, it would talk, and the robots would say things like "intruder alert." We'll do both. We'll do Berserk and Narzad. We're getting crazy here. So there's Berserk 2, which is just, I think it just fixes some bugs actually, instead of being an actual sequel. Yeah, let's just try Berserk 2. Dun dun dun. Okay, and this is just some guy. The other thing I don't like about this version is it's kind of a nitpick, but it would be cool if when you shoot these robots, they made a sound better than boop. This guy who comes after you, he's an evil happy face. His name is Evil Otto. He comes when you take too long on a level. Oh, here he is. Gotta get away from Evil Otto. So I won't get the bonus because I didn't wipe out all the robots on the level. It seemed like he came pretty quickly. Sometimes these robots just walk into the wall and they die. They're not very smart. There is a voice version of this for Vectrex, but it uses something called Vecvox or Vecvoice, and I think that's an extra like piece of hardware you have to have, but I'm not really sure. I have to look into that. That would be cool with the robots taunting you like in the original arcade game. Oh, it died. I used to have this for Atari 2600. And I have nothing else to say about that. I had it. It was good. No. Evil Otto's going to come any second. There he is. Okay, we managed to beat the level, even though Evil Otto appeared with a few guys left. Whoa, that one shot 3 times. So much for them not being aggressive. Whoa. Yeah, so maybe this is where it gets interesting. Yep, they're actually causing me trouble now. Okay. You gotta be careful, shoot them quick, make sure you don't stay in their line of sight for too long. Don't stay close to them for too long, because then you don't have time to... that happens, basically. Got you, humanoid. Alright. So I'm dead. So that's Berserk. That's Berserk. Alright. Let's do some Narzad. This game's interesting because you're it's pretty basic, except that you are in kind of this tunnel leading to a fortress or a trench, and in that trench there's like angled walls, and your shots bounce off the walls. You'll see in a minute. Yeah, they were responsive once I got to level whatever, 5, 6, 7. They actually kicked my butt at that point. So I'll take back my criticism. It's worth playing that a few more times probably, so I can actually get good. Where are we? We're going to play Narzad. I love that. Flight of the Valkyries. So here you can see you shoot these angled walls and your shots kind of bounce around. If you shoot straight to the edge, opposite end, that happens. It bounces back and hits you. So it's usually good to just hit these angled walls. Oh. Okay. I'm not going for a high score here, but this is not one of my better plays. I played this one a few times. Ooh, jeez. I haven't even gotten past the first level. One cool thing about this is this trench or whatever it is not static. In other words, as you progress in levels, the angles change. Oh. Yeah, I don't, I think I usually get to level 2 before dying so many times. So maybe I'll give this another try. Although I'm not dead yet. You may pass, it says, so I'm going to go up here. See, now we're on the next level. Oh, I gotta watch my own shots. This one has these flying guys. And the flying guys are annoying because their corpses stay in the way when you shoot them. And I think you die if you touch the corpses even. Or they might just block shots, I don't remember. Yes, it was my own shot that killed me. Are the enemies robots? I don't know. Some of them look kind of mechanical. Again, we're looking very glowy again, aren't we? I don't know. One day I'll figure out how to make this reliably look good. Maybe I need to not use a smartphone eventually. Okay, one more round of Narzad. So yeah, your own shot gets you. If you shoot straight down the middle and you stand there, it'll get you. In a way, you can just kind of keep doing this and let them walk into the way of your shots. And then you just have to move around a little bit to avoid their shots. At least on this first level, you can do that. These guys look kind of like bells. Oh. Yeah, you always feel really dumb when you die by your own hand. At least I do. See, these are the birds that leave their corpses. Okay, now they're in the way forever. Well, not forever, for like a little bit. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. Go away, bird. Oh. Does it always say level 1? Yeah, it always says level 1. Alright. Okay, I think that's it for me. Nope, I'm still alive. I'm still on level 1 for the nth time. Oh, my own shot. Okay. Well, I think that's all we've got for tonight. If I'm waking up too late in the morning, I will have an unhappy wife. And as they say, happy wife, happy life. Let's pull up one random thing before we go. Who wants to see Lenny's Jukebox? I can use this for the intro next time. I don't remember this part of Green Sleeves. Whoa. That's pretty impressive. What is the Hangman theme? Oh, here's Mountain King. The guy with the sax, yeah. He was from the Star Wars Cantina scene. That's a good idea. I'll use him next time. Yeah, the guy in... It's like a made-up instrument. It looks kind of like a saxophone. It's definitely something you blow into while pressing buttons. I don't know that theme at all. I can't seem to quit. I have to let it run its course. Excuse me. Okay, I'm tempted to turn it off. We've been going for over 2 hours. Usually my streams have been 1 hour, but I did do an hour and a half last time. And now we're at 2. That means I have nothing better to do. Here's Mindstorm RLB cheat. This game Nebula actually wanted to play. It's called Nebula Commander. And I hear it's actually something like a real-time strategy game. Oh, well, we should probably end it. I keep wanting to go out with one last cool thing, though. I don't know. I guess I just gotta end it. Hey, there's another Spike game. Let's do that. Spikes, water balloons. That'll be our final game. Okay. Here we have Spike, who we know and love from the previous game. In this game, he has to catch water balloons, I think. Whoa. This is using the analog stick, which is very sensitive. This is like Kaboom, if anybody remembers that game. In Kaboom, the Mad Bomber was throwing bombs at you one by one, and you had to catch them so they didn't blow up. Again, we have a lot of blur, don't we? Oh well. Whoa, now it's getting crazy. It's getting serious. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, this is beyond my skill at this point. Back in the day, Kaboom for Atari let you use the paddle controller. Something like that would be really good for this game. I think people actually make custom controllers that are like that. I think Victor, what's his name? Victor. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. I don't remember your name, Victor. Victor M makes a controller like that. But I don't think I would buy one just to play like 3 games that it would be good for. Alright. Yes, Spike is kept playing with balloons, but I think Molly was at the top. Let me see what Molly's sitting next to you here at the start, and then she's at the top while the bad guy drops water balloons at you. See, why is she up there? I don't know. She's just watching, amused that I'm being forced to catch all these water balloons for no reason. My desperate attempts to make the focus not terrible. I don't know. One day I'll get the right magic incantation to have that work consistently. Okay, let's see if I can handle level 3 this time. Probably not. I would say don't expect much. Sheesh, man. Oh. It's so hard with this. Look how fast. You just wiggle the stick a little bit and you're all over the place. Mm-hmm. You have to hit it with your top too. If you catch it with the side of your body, it doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to catch. Hey, what's going on? I was able to throw it up. Did you see that? Wait, now I have to. Now I'm intrigued. Okay, I'm going to try one more time just to test the water balloon throwing. It looked like after I died, it paused for a while, which I was wondering why it paused for so long. But then if you press the button, apparently you can throw it back. Actually, what does that do? You press this? Now it's not working. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and we're going to have the Cantina Band play us out. Alright, hit it. Cantina Band. Just adding a little bit of a drum beat to that. Well, it already has a drum beat, but I was enhancing it. There we go. That's a nice focus, right? What has become of the? I'm sitting here at 1 a.m. on Saturday night watching a Vector animated the band from Star Wars. Just one guy from the band, though. Thanks for hanging out with me, Neaton, and whoever the other person is. I don't know if you're still there, Rob Bob. If you are, you should be going to bed. Like you should have done that a while ago. Don't make me come up there. Okay. Time to sign off. Thanks for watching another exciting episode of... What's my show called? I always forget at the end. It's called Saturday Night Vectrex in the Dark.